Hello, everyone. Welcome. You can start closing your eyes and start bringing the attention to your breath. No need to control now. Just see how you're breathing today. Just being aware of your inhalations and exhalations. Now bring the attention to your sitting bones, to the part of your body that is touching the mat. Feel this connection with the earth. You can even imagine that you have roots connecting you to the earth. And from these roots, we start growing taller. Your spine is expanding towards the sky, like a tree. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. If you want, you can bring an intention for your practice today. Connect with its energy now. Now with the next exhalation, we're going to chant the mantra Om. So you can join your palms in front of your heart center. Inhale. Let's start making circles with our neck first. Release any tension that you might have in this area. Just warm up a little bit your spine or cervical here. And now change the direction. Very good. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, twist. Look over your shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, back to the center. Inhale, bring both hands up. And exhale, let's go to the other side. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, grow taller. And exhale, back. Let's go to a tabletop position now. Make sure that your wrist is aligned with your shoulders and your knee with your hips. Let's start our cat and cow. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, look to your navel. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone and press the floor away. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Again, inhale, look up. And exhale, round your back. Bring your spine to a neutral position, big toes touching, knees a little bit apart, and let's go to a child's pose. Walk with your hands to the front of the mat. Allow your spine to gain more space here. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to come with your belly to the mat. Extend your arms to the front of the mat. Engage your glute muscles, engage your core, and lift your body. You can keep looking down. The more you engage your glutes, the more you can lift your legs here. Try to lift your knee away from the floor and also your chest. One more full breath here. And exhale back. Relax. Now let's do one more time. Extend your arms. Inhale, lift everything. Try to lift a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your head back to the mat. Now bring your hands closer to your chest and let's go to a cobra. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes and let's go to our first downward facing dog. You can cycle your legs here, bending one knee and the other. Bring some movement to your neck, anything that your body asks for this first down dog. And then try to find some steadiness, focusing on bringing your heel in the direction of the mat. Pressing your arms firmly, sending your hips high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Now inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, and step in the front to Malasana. If it's better for you, you can turn your toes 45 degrees to the outside. For me, it's always better this position. Try to make a flat back. Bring your hands together, closer to your chest. Open your chest here at the same time that you're opening your hips. One more full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands. Start extending your legs parallel in your feet, hip distance apart. You can have your knees a little bit bent here. Hug opposite elbows and just swing from side to side. Inhale and exhale. Allow the crown of the head to face the mat. Very good. Release your elbows. Inhale. Lengthen your spine and extend your legs. Waking up our hamstring here. And exhale. Bring your head in the direction of your knee. Now slowly start rolling up. Very good. Let's start our sun salutations. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath here. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Again, inhale, bring both arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over your leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your knees. Open your hips. If you want, you can start making circles with your hip here, making circles with your knee, with your ankle. Now you're going to square your hips, extend your right leg, and bring your knee in the direction of your nose. Step between your hands and back knee to the floor. Anjanasana. Both arms up. Try to sink lower with your hips at the same time that you're extending your arms high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Now start extending your front knee. Point to your toes towards the sky. Inhale, you're gonna open your chest first. And exhale, fold over your leg. Try to get with your belly closer to your extended leg, to your thigh. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, you're gonna bend your front knee. Align your hand, your left hand with your foot. Tuck your back toes. And bring your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna bring your hip, your left hip closer to the mat at the same time that you're extending your right arm back, twisting. Inhale. Exhale, back. Bring your knee back to the mat, and now you're gonna bend your left knee and hold your foot with your right hand, twisting, looking back. Allow your hips to open here. Same time you're stretching your hip flexor. Inhale. And exhale. Frame your foot, step back. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high. Inhale. Bend your knee, open your hip. Option to make circles with your knee, with your ankle. Very good. Now bring your hip back, extend your leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands and back knee to the mat. Anjanasana. Allow your hips to sink lower here. Extend your arms, open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, start extending your front knee, your front leg, point your toes up. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, fold over your leg. One more full breath here. And exhale, rebend your front knee. Now align your right hand with your foot and bring your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, keep going with your left arm back at the same time that you dip your hip, your right hip down. Inhale. Exhale back, bring your right knee to the mat. You're gonna bend your right knee. Grab your foot with your left hand and twist, looking back. Inhale. Exhale, frame your foot. Step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, lift your heels and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bring both hands up, look up. And exhale, Samastiti. Again, inhale, bring both hands up, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands and let's go to a high crescent lunge. Bend your front knee, your back heel is lifted. Inhale, you're going to extend your arms up. Exhale, cactus arm at the same time that you're going to touch your left knee to the mat. Inhale, extend, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arm and touch your knee to the mat, bending your back knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, extend. Lean over your front leg. Bring your hands to your heart center. And let's twist to your left, bringing your triceps on the outside of your knee. At the same time, look back. Point your right elbow up and keep twisting. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath here. Exhale, back to the center. Frame your foot, stand back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower with cactus arm. Touch your right knee to the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus arm. Touch your knee to the mat. Bend your knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Lean over your leg. Bring your hands to your heart center and let's twist to the left now. Your triceps on the outside of your knee. Point your left elbow up. If it's okay, you can look back. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath here. And exhale back to the center. Frame your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and float to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Now bend your knees, let's go to a chair pose, Utkatasana. Tuck your tailbone, engage your core, extend your arms closer to your ear. Try to sink a little bit lower. Inhale. And exhale, Samastiti. Let's do our sun salutation B. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, fold over your leg, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, flow back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands, warrior one. Both arms up, bend your front knee. Turn your body towards the front. Inhale. Exhale, let's open to warrior two. Tuck your tailbone here. Bend your front knee. Find your stability here, your warrior. You can turn your palms up, inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Turn your chest towards the sky. Exhale. Bring your hand to the mat and your left arm closer to your ear for extended side angle. Turn your chest towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, from your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands, warrior one. Again, bend your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Now turn your palms up. Open your chest, inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the front, extended side angle. This time, right arm closer to your ear. Turn your chest towards the sky. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, from your foot, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to skip any vinyasas. Do what's best for you. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Bend your knees, look to the front and step to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over your legs, extend your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look to the front. Exhale, flow back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna lean to the front and you're gonna bring your hand on your pink side of your toe, one foot ahead for half moon pose. Stand your arm up. Engage your left leg, keep lifting your leg. If it's okay, You can look up. Inhale. Exhale, you can bend your left knee, grab your left foot, and open a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, if you have a foot, you can release. Now bring your left hand to the floor. Lift your left leg high for standing split. You can bring your right hand on your ankle or both hands. Or don't. Do what's part of your practice here. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to bring your hands to your heart center for warrior 3. Lengthen your spine here. Lift your leg, and if it's okay, you can try to extend your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Now start bending your front knee, your right knee and your left, and bring your knee towards your left knee towards your chest. We're going to do a standing figure 4. So you bring your ankle on your left knee and sink lower. So it's this standing pigeon pose. Try to sink a little bit lower. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left knee closer to your chest again, and let's go back to warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring your left foot to the mat, high crescent lunge, and take your vinyasa. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step between your hands, warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, let's go to half moon pose. Now lift your right leg and extend your right arm up. You have the option to bend now your knee, grab your right foot and open a little bit more your hip here. Sugarcane pose. If you have your foot, you can release, bring your right hand to the mat. Extend your right leg up for standing split. Option to hold your ankle with one hand or both. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hand back to the mat. Now we're going to go to warrior 3. Bring your hands to your heart center. Extend your leg. Bring your leg up. At the same time, you're lengthening your spine here. Inhale. Exhale, you can extend your arms. One more full breath here. Now slowly start bringing your knee, your right knee towards your chest. And let's do our pigeon, standing pigeon pose. So you're going to bring your right ankle to your knee and sit lower. Your hands can be in your heart center. Try to sit a little bit lower. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go back to warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee and bring your right foot to the mat, high crescent lunge. Frame your foot and take your vinyasa. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale into nose, step between your hands. You're gonna come to walk with your hands to your left. Bring your hands to your waistline, Prasarita Baddha. And now just allow the crown of the head to come in the direction of the mat. You can bring your hands to the back, to your ankle, or keep them aligned with your feet. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your waistline, parallel your body with the mat and come up. Now you're gonna turn your toes to the outside. You can bring your hands to your heart center and bend both knees for goddess pose. Make sure that you're sending your knees more towards the back and try to sink lower, tuck your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, sink lower. Inhale. Exhale, 5-point stars. You're gonna bend your left knee and go to Skandasana. Point your right toes up. Inhale. Exhale, let's go to the front Skandasana now, bending your right knee and point your left toes up. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the front of the mat, no lunge, and take your Vinyasa. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, pigeon pose. Bring the ankle in the direction of your wrist. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fold over your leg and just relax here. Couple of more breaths. Very good. Now start bringing your body up. Keep your right hand on the center. Bend your left knee, grab your foot and bring it on your outer hip. Try to bring it closer to your outer hip. Open your chest too. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's go to down dog. Left leg goes high, inhale. Exhale on its nose and bring your ankle in the direction of your right hand for pigeon pose. On this side now. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, fold over your leg. One more full breath here. Bring your body up. Now keep your left hand on the center, bend your right knee, and try to bring it closer to your outer hip to stretch your hip flexor here and your quads. Inhale. Exhale, release. You can take one more Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Bring your knees to the mat. Cross your ankle and extend your legs to the front of the mat. Make sure that you're sitting on your sitting bones. Point your toes up. Inhale, both thumbs up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Hold. You can be up high here, holding your legs, or you can hold your feet. And just relax. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath here. We start coming back. You're gonna bend your knees, hip distance apart. You're gonna turn your fingertips towards your feet. And we're gonna lift on a reverse table. Lift your hips, relax your head. Allow your head to fall to the back. And keep lifting your hips here. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Let's go to Navasana, extend your legs. We're gonna come to the mat in the count of 5. Hold your core, lower your legs and your body. 4, lower a little bit more. 3, lower more. 2, hold, and relax. Very good. Bend your knees, fingertips touching your heels, and let's lift on a bridge pose. Keep pressing firmly your heels on the mat, sending your hips high and your chest in the direction of your chin. If you want, you can cross your hands behind your back. Lift a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, bring vertebra by vertebra back to the mat. Hug your knees. Now you're going to cross your right leg on the top of the left for a spinal twist. Open your arms on a T position. Legs to the left and look to your right. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Deepest breaths of the class now. Very good. Bring your legs back to the center. Now left leg on the top of the right. Allow your legs to fall to the right and look to your left. Very good. Legs back to the center. Hold the outside of your feet for happy baby. Make a flat back. You can rock from side to side. If you want, you can extend your legs. And do any other pose that your body is asking you to do before Shavasana. Otherwise, you can just bring your feet together. Open a little bit more your hips here, trying to bring your feet in the direction of your belly. And now release. Allow your legs to fall open to the corners of the mat. And your palms alongside your body. Your arms alongside your body with palms facing up. For Shavasana. You can start wiggling your fingers and your toes, moving your head from side to side, making circles with your wrist, with your ankle. Extend your arms to the top of your head and give yourself a really good stretch. Bend your knees, turn to your favorite side, and come to a seated position, still with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and hold at the top. Open your mouth and exhale. Again, inhale, deep breath in. Hold. Open your mouth and exhale. Last time, take a deep breath in and hold. Open your mouth and exhale. Now allow your breath to come back to the normal pace. You can join your palms in front of your heart center. Let's chant the mantra Om followed by Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can rub your palms, place in your eyes. Massage your face, your neck, your shoulder. Give yourself a hug, being grateful for taking this time to take care of yourself. Join your palms in your forehead and bow down to yourself. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me.